So the biggest type of fraud that we see at the moment is social engineering. People just get called left, right and center by fraudsters pretending to be the bank or the police. And what happens is that a lot of people do fall victims of this type of fraud. It's actually called impersonation scam or authorized push payment fraud. You get a call and the user is social engineered and he actually transfers sometimes his life savings to a fraudster's account. It's a huge problem, 600 million in the UK. With all of the banks that we've spoken to around Europe say this is one of their major problems. One-time passwords have been like the ultimate two-factor authentication. However, operators like us are thinking, what's the better way to actually provide two-factor authentication without the SMS? SMS sometimes can be socially engineered because the user shares the 6-digit code. However, with a verification like number verify, it's frictionless. So I almost call it like SMS OTP without the SMS. It's using the network and the user just enters their phone number and then in the background the API just instantly verifies their phone number, no SMS, it happens instantly. So as Vodafone, we're offering it in 11 markets across Europe, but it's not only available in Vodafone, otherwise very few people would use it. It's live with Telefonica, Orange, Deutsche Telekom, KPN, so almost all the major European carriers actually are live with this API, which means if you are a brand, if you are any type of app that uses the phone number in registration, verification, forgetting your password, you instantly can get the users using a much better, much safer authentication mechanism than SMS OTP because it's now widely available pretty much all across Europe. It's actually started with the banks using it for specifically re-registration purposes, and now we're seeing it being used by social media companies to improve conversion rate. So typically our go-to-market strategy is that an aggregator can be used that aggregates all of the APIs from all of the MNOs. So these global aggregators would actually make sure that a brand would get one consistent experience across all of the operators with a single integration.